All right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, shut up. Not even open me anyway. There. I don't know why it wasn't working. All right, guys. How is everybody this Saturday afternoon? We are live again. All right. I figured it was time for a little spooky Saturday afternoon. I found some videos that we can watch. So, without further ado, let's get down to it. Like I said, I got turned down by the company who interviewed me, but the nice thing is they wanted to make sure and get a hold of me should something come up. So that's not a bad thing. When a company does ask you if they could still or be able to contact you if something comes up, that means they are interested in you. That means they definitely have an interest in you for something later on down the road. So there you go. And I've got a few other things too. I've got a few other contacts. I'll be talking to a few people all next week. So I just want to graduate, guys. I just want to work and I just want to graduate. I've had enough of this shit, man. My dad was going, I've helped you as much as I can, son. I don't know what else I can do. And I said, oh, there's nothing else you need to do. So don't worry about it. And I basically looked him in the eye and said, Dad, it's. He's going, oh, sorry. Son, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You were having just horrible luck. And I just looked him in the eye and said, Dad, I'm fine. And I am. I'm fine. I am fine. As far as whenever I get turned down, I'm going, you know what? Fine. Your loss. Um, I sure as hell ain't going back to Walmart because I can do better than that. Um, Especially the way I was treated last time. I might want to try Best Buy, and I've got. There's a hobby store in Tulsa. I made good friends with a guy in there. I might ask him if he's looking for work, or if he's looking for people to work. Working in the hobby store, that'd be great. That's right up my alley too. I'm a gunpla artist. I love to put together model kits, which reminds me, I probably better once I'm done here and get a few other things done, I probably better get that big guy of mine, that perfect grade kit I got, and start putting him together this weekend. Oh man. Anywho, let's get started, guys. Let's see. And we're going to start. Oh wow. All right. This is going. We're going to start off with some of the best in the world. Slapped ham. Oh man, I haven't watched Slapped Ham in I don't know how long, except when it was watch one of Arctic Hicks's broadcasts. So we're gonna watch some Slapped Ham first, guys. Actually, we're gonna do a threesome or three in a row Slapped Ham. Now, as always, links to the original videos are going to be in the description box below. They will be in the description box below after the broadcast. Um, I unfortunately I can't do unfortunately, I can't do everything at the same time with this. Um, and plus, for some reason, the OBS studio version I have won't let me add that while I'm broadcasting. Of course, I guess I could have put in the links before I started broadcasting, but that's I guess I'll have to try that sometime. So, but anyway, if you want, but they will be in the description boxes below after the broadcast. So if you want to watch these videos yourself, go ahead. You want to watch them without my reaction and commentary, that's fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I will ask if you like what you see, go over to Slap Tam and the others and please leave a like and subscribe. And if you would, please leave a like and subscribe on my channel. I really would appreciate it. So, without further ado, so insane footage reveals the unthinkable. From insane footage of a strange creature caught on a security camera to a scary video that shows a cryptid collection, insane footage reveals the unthinkable. Alright, well, you guys ready? I know I am, so without further ado, away we go.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is
Slap Tam.
You're about to see some seriously spooky clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Just like this.
Now these are well over 100 years old.
A mysterious clip circulating over on TikTok has sparked intense speculation and curiosity among viewers, as it purportedly showcases a collection of strange artifacts inherited by an individual from their late great-grandmother in Ireland. Shared by user account.shut, the video offers a glimpse into a box filled with intriguing and bizarre items, each seemingly more peculiar than the last.
My grandma was from Ireland, and this is the box she left me.
As the OP delves deeper into the box, viewers are greeted with an assortment of petrified skulls from unidentified animals.
What? A mummified leprechaun and banshee with human skin suit, over 100 years old, from Ireland, left in a will to her great-grandson. Ew! Ew! What?
Sure where that came from.
That looks like a owl?
These are alongside a small, mummified humanoid figure bearing a striking resemblance to a leprechaun.
Whoa. Well, she was ain't no way that's real. Ain't no way that is real. Now his grandmother must have been one hell of a craftsman. No, she must have been really creative. Now we Irish folk are usually pretty creative, and I'm Irish. That's my main heritage. I'm also a little bit of Chickasaw as well by birth, but my main heritage is Irish. So yeah, oh man. I mean, I have to agree, that is amazing.
Never seen anything like this before in my life. This is a mummified leprechaun.
Jeez, look at the teeth on that thing.
Another item, described as resembling a banshee, adds to the bizarre nature of the collection.
Then I'm gonna get this one, which is a banshee.
According to the uploader, these artifacts are believed to be over 100 years old, raising further questions about their origin and significance.
Now these are well over 100 years old.
Oh my gosh. Well, either those are
Adding to the
real.
mystery is the revelation that the uploader's family has a history with witchcraft, hinting at a possible connection to the supernatural realm. This detail has led many viewers to speculate that the great-grandmother may have been a cryptid hunter in Ireland, actively seeking out and capturing these intriguing artifacts.
Who the hell gives you these?
However, skepticism abounds, with some viewers questioning the authenticity of the video and suggesting it could just be a clever hoax or an elaborate storytelling device. The fantastical nature of the artifacts have led to divided opinions among online audiences.
Yeah, because, that looks like something a child would do, or a young person would do, or someone would do when they were a young person. Now, if it really is that old, she probably did that when she was a little girl. And there's a lot of materials out there that you can harden and you can harden and preserve well enough where they look like bone and other things. It could be paper mache, it could be some sort of wood carving and painted to look like a skull. This is just, I want to believe this, but like the old saying goes, if something looks too good to be true, it probably is.
There's other stuff.
Wow.
Ultimately, whether the contents of the video are to be believed remains uncertain. While some may choose to embrace the mystery and entertain the possibility of a family legacy intertwined with the supernatural, others may approach the footage with a healthy dose of skepticism.
Yeah.
Regardless, the allure of the unknown continues to captivate audiences, leaving them eager to uncover the truth behind this intriguing viral phenomenon.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna get this one, which is
That's a banshee.
A banshee.
Well, that's straw. That's straw right there. So yeah, you go. This cannot be real. That's straw right there, or hay. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I want to believe it.
Really awesome.
Because I'm Irish myself. But I don't know.
Here's a weird little one submitted to us from one of our viewers,
Anybody
Shane
home?
L. One morning, this homeowner received an alert on their phone that movement had been detected the night before on their home security system. When they pulled up the still image, they couldn't quite fathom
What the hell?
An unidentified creature is peering into the camera's lens.
What the hell?
Naturally, the bizarre sighting stirred a range of fantastical comments. Everything from aliens to cryptids to secret experiments were suggested. However, some more grounded theories said it could just be a hairless sphinx cat prowling the neighborhood. So what do you think this is? Love to hear your theories on this sighting in the comments down below.
Yeah, but what's with the claws? Those are not cat claws. Even with the hairless cats, their front paws are a lot stouter than that. What the hell, dude? That is creepy. Oh my gosh.
Below.
That's creepy. It might be a hairless cat, I don't know. Or something, I
A
don't know.
recent video uploaded to Facebook by the page Chilling Scary has stirred up curiosity and speculation among viewers, showing an unexpected discovery captured by a drone flying over the empty pastures of Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, wow.
The footage, sent in by one of the page's viewers, reveals an astonishing sight. an enormous crop circle.
I'll tell you what, if this is real, if aliens really did do this, I gotta hand it to them. They are artists. They are absolute artists. I mean, I've seen some of the crop circles of old, a lot of them, and they are just absolutely beautiful, absolutely incredible. I mean, even if this was done by humans, this is incredible, absolutely incredible. Do you know how much talent this takes? Just how much time and patience this would take? That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. Look at that. Wow. I'll say I gotta hand it to, if these are aliens, they are artists.
The pattern's complexity and precision immediately captured the attention of viewers, sparking debate and conjecture about its origins. While some viewers were quick to entertain the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement or paranormal forces at play, others took a more skeptical view, pointing out the faint outline of tire marks visible in the field.
Oh, yeah.
This detail led some to suggest that a tractor or truck may have been responsible
there
for
you
creating
go.
the markings, rather than visitors from another world. The phenomenon of crop circles, mysterious patterns that appear flattened in fields of crops, has long fascinated and perplexed people from around the world. One of the most notable cases in history occurred in 2008 in Wiltshire, England, when a highly intricate and mathematically precise formation appeared overnight in a field of barley near Barbury Castle, an Iron Age hill fort.
Look at that!
This particular crop circle, hailed as one of the most complex ever discovered in the UK, left experts and enthusiasts alike astounded by its sophistication.
That is beautiful! Look at that! Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, if this is due to extraterrestrials, they are artisans, man. They're artists. They are amazing artists. Wow. Wow. That is incredible.
Upon closer examination, astrophysicists discovered that the pattern contained the first 10 digits of the mathematical constant pi encoded into its design.
Wow.
Michael Reed, the astrophysicist tasked with investigating the formation, described the intricacy of the design, noting that each segment of the pattern corresponded to a digit of pi, with the decimal point represented by a small dot near the center of the circle. The appearance of such a precise and elaborate formation in a matter of hours, without any witnesses to its creation, remains a subject of fascination and debate. Whether the crop circle was the result of human intervention or a phenomenon beyond our current understanding, its existence continues to fuel speculation and intrigue, inviting further exploration into the mysteries of the unknown.
Wow. Well, you know, that other one, they're talking about pi and coordinates for pi and mathematical equations and all. You know, they say music is the universal language. What's the other universal language out there? Mathematics. If these are real, guys, if extraterrestrials really did this, it's a message. I think they're trying to tell us something. Maybe they're trying to tell us, hey, we know you're struggling. We know maybe they are friendly. Maybe they're scientists. Maybe they're looking at us and realizes we're having trouble with a few things, and maybe they're trying to communicate it to us in a way that says, hey, Okay, we realize you guys are struggling. We realize you guys are struggling. You're having problems with this. Look at this. Look at this. This is how to solve a certain thing, or if you're having trouble with maybe how to do something like maybe stop world hunger, or maybe how to multiply your food source. This is how. This is how. You want a cleaner way to burn fossil fuel. Here's how you do it. Here's how you make synthetic fossil fuel. Here's how you make a better environmental conditions is to make the ground more fertile for growing in crops, for growing food for your people. Who knows? There's no telling. I don't know. Or, they may be going, hey, we noticed some of you guys are getting dumb down there. Here's a little puzzle for you to solve so you don't forget just how important math is. Because it is important. No matter what you do in this life, and I mean it, and it's true, no matter what you do in this life, you got to know math. And I learned that the hard way. And you know what? I'm glad I did. Because, you can do so much with math. It's I don't know, guys. I look at crop circles like that and the one from England and all those around the world, and I just got to scratch my head about that. Ugh. I don't know. That is amazing. Even if a human did that.
A chilling photo captured in the underground cellar
Whoa.
of Griffith, New South Wales, Australia, has reignited speculation and intrigue surrounding the mysterious disappearance of Donald Mackay, a prominent local businessman in the 1970s. Angelo S., a worker at the winery, shared the eerie image with us, recounting a spine-tingling encounter experienced by one of his colleagues. The image is 70.
So Donald Bruce Mackay, 1933 to 1977. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Edmund Burke, 1729 to 1797. You know what? Those are words to live by. And he's right. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. And that's right. That's why you need to stand up for what's right. You need to stand up for good things. We can't allow evil things to dominate our lives or the lives of others. That is one of the reasons why there's a time to be peaceful and then there's a time to fight. As God said to Moses and the Israelites, I think it was either Exodus or Leviticus. There's a time and purpose. There is a time and place for every purpose under heaven. A time for every season under heaven, and a time to do it. A time to live, a time to die, a time and for peace, a time for war. A time to reap, a time to sow, a time to reap, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. A time for peace, a time to fight. Those are good words of wisdom right there. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Unfortunately, if you're getting tired of me being on my high horse, you know what? get off my channel. If you're getting tired of hearing me preach, fine, you can just fast forward. But this is real, guys. It's real. And it's the truth. You know, don't forget that, you know, that if someone does good for you, pay it forward. You'd be surprised how much help you bring to someone. But anyway, all right, I will stop. Yeah.
Angelo S.,
Okay.
a worker at the winery, shared the eerie image with us, recounting a spine-tingling encounter experienced by one of his colleagues. According to Angelo, a staff member ventured into the cellar to photograph the vintage wine collection when she stumbled upon something terrifying. The resulting image reveals a darkened cellar with detail. The glare on the left-hand side of the photo seems to form the shape of a human skull.
That is a human skull. That is a human skull.
Management reportedly reacted swiftly, instructing staff not to share the photo on social media and locking the cellar from general access. Rumours among locals suggest that the ghostly figure captured in the photo could be the restless spirit of Donald Mackay, who vanished under suspicious circumstances in 1977. Donald Mackay's disappearance remains one of Australia's most infamous unsolved mysteries. A vocal opponent of illegal drug activities in Griffith, Mackay vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of blood and bullet cartridges near his abandoned van. Despite extensive investigations and a coronial inquest that concluded Mackay had been murdered, his body has never been found. The New South Wales government has recently announced a reward of $200,000 for any information leading to the recovery of Donald Mackay's remains, renewing hope for closure for his family and the community. Detective Superintendent Michael Rowan of Griffith Local Area Command described Mackay's murder as a travesty and appealed to anyone with knowledge of his whereabouts to come forward, even anonymously. Although a man was convicted in Victoria for conspiring to murder Mackay and a Royal Commission identified several others implicated in the crime, no one has ever been formally charged for his murder. Detective Chief Inspector John Lehman of the Unsolved Homicide Team emphasised the importance of disclosing any previously undisclosed details, urging individuals with information to step forward and provide closure to Mackay's family. As the investigation into Donald Mackay's disappearance continues, the unsettling photo from the winery cellar has sparked renewed interest in the case, prompting speculation about the possibility of supernatural involvement.
Well, what if his body is buried in the cellar? No, that's why you see the skull there. Maybe that's his way of telling people, hey, I'm down here. You know, I'm here. Here I am. I'm down here. Never know.
Could this spectral figure captured in the image hold the key to unlocking the secrets of one of Australia's most enduring mysteries?
It might.
Only time will tell.
There's no telling. Then again, it might be a complete hoax. It might have been picture tampering.
In a bizarre turn of events, a TikTok video featuring a miniature kitchen has sparked intrigue and speculation after viewers noticed an unexplained movement captured on camera. The video, shared by Rachel Mercado on her TikTok channel Rachel's View, showcases a meticulously crafted 1990s miniature kitchen.
Wow, look at that.
However, something odd has caught the attention of viewers. Take a look. One of the tiny objects in the foreground appears to move all by itself.
Wait a minute.
The peculiar incident was brought to light by Jose M., Mercado's husband, who reached out to our channel to shed some light on the mysterious occurrence. According to Jose's email, Rachel was unaware of the movement until viewers pointed it out in the comments section after she had already posted the video. Speculation rung rampant among commenters, with theories ranging from the kitchen being haunted by miniature ghosts to the possibility of a glitch in a simulated reality. So what do you think's going on here? Love to hear your theories on this strange little video in the comments down below.
It's either ghosts or she has somebody she has a magnet in that thing, and there's another magnet underneath the cabinet. And somebody, and it's attached to a line or something, and someone, maybe one of her kids, or maybe it's attached to a string, and one of her kids or she's pulling it when you least expect it. Like our kick says, big brain energy, guys, come on. Remember, nothing is ever what it seems. I bet that's exactly what it is. See? Now, it could have been moved by a ghost, but I'm willing to bet it was either an electromagnet or paramagnets that moved that. One inside the box and one underneath the mini counter. I think that's what it was.
A few weeks ago, we showed a clip of a palm frond seemingly floating in mid-air during the night.
Damn.
Well, here's another one, this time in the middle of the day in Fresno, California.
But nothing like this. There's a palm floating right in the middle of the air.
The camera holder says that it looks like it's not attached to any wires or anything that could be holding it up.
It's not attached to wires or anything like that.
So what do you think's going on here? Why are people spotting floating palm fronds all over America?
I've seen some really creepy stuff, but nothing like this.
You guys not know how strong spiderweb silk is? Now, I think that's what that is. It's attached to spiderweb silk. Or something like that. I don't know. That's
Floating.
because I do not. Regardless of this, I do not believe we are in a simulation, guys. No, we are not in a simulation. This is the real world. We're not in a simulation. I wish we were. I can get whatever job I fucking wanted. Without the worry of being rejected all the time. But, you know, this is the real world, guys. Come on. That's probably held up by like some spiderweb silk, because spiderweb silk can be pretty strong. Now, you guys don't have, and it can be almost invisible. Trust me. That's why you see spiders floating in the air, or like they're hovering in the air. You know, their webs are almost invisible until you catch them, or until they're caught by the light at such a certain time, or a certain angle. You know, I don't believe
right
this.
In the middle of the air.
I'm sorry.
Before we take a look at what many are calling a real sea serpent sighting, remember to hit that
Oh,
subscribe button,
yeah.
tickle that little bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and intriguing videos. A recent viral video circulating on social media has reignited fascination and speculation about the existence of sea serpents. Uploaded to Instagram by users.
I know, look at this.
An intriguing moment at an undisclosed beach.
That
A
is-
peculiar shape was spotted floating in the distant waters.
I know, that is weird. That is absolutely weird.
Bruh.
Witnesses present on
Took
the
the words
day
right out of my
described
mouth.
the bizarre sight as resembling a sea serpent emerging from the depths.
Bruh.
The The concept of sea serpents, mythical or otherwise, has a rich and storied history deeply rooted in maritime folklore and legends. Tales of serpentine creatures lurking beneath the waves have been documented across cultures throughout the ages, captivating the imaginations of sailors, explorers, and coastal communities worldwide. In Norse mythology, the Midgard serpent, known as Jormungand, is a colossal sea creature said to encircle the world, symbolizing the cyclical nature of existence. Throughout history, reports of encounters with sea serpents have been documented in maritime literature and accounts of oceanic exploration. Sailors navigating treacherous waters have claimed to witness serpentine creatures with elongated bodies and reptilian features, often describing them as immense in size and possessing extraordinary abilities.
Yeah, look at that.
In the 19th and early 20th century, sightings of sea serpents surged in popularity, particularly among seafaring communities in regions such as Scandinavia, North America, and the British Isles. Numerous eyewitness testimonies and purported photographic evidence fueled speculation about the existence of these mysterious marine creatures. However, skeptics and scientists have offered alternative explanations for sea serpent sightings, attributing them to misidentifications of known marine animals such as oarfish, giant squids, or seals, as well as natural phenomena such as floating logs or waves. Despite advancements in marine biology and exploration, the true nature of these sightings remains a subject of debate and intrigue. Returning to the recent viral footage, speculation runs rampant as to the identity of the mysterious shape seen in the water. Could it be an undiscovered species of marine life, a hoax, or simply a trick of light and perspective? Without further evidence or scientific analysis, the truth behind the sighting remains elusive.
It looks like a piece of driftwood, but what would wood be doing all the way out there? The thing is, there are some things I've kind of gone, nah, it can't be real. But here's one thing I will say, with all our technology, we have yet to build equipment enough that is powerful enough and strong enough to reach the depths of our oceans. We're talking about exploring space. We have yet to discover the entirety of our oceans. We don't even know what's down there. There could be anything down there. Anything down there. Because the oceans are so deep. It's unbelievable. But unfortunately, the equipment that we have isn't strong enough to withstand the pressures yet. It's just incredible. There could be, like I said, there could be anything down there. There could. I don't know. Indeed.
Have you heard the intriguing and terrifying tale of the Persian princess mummy? We took a deep dive on this horrific case over on our second channel, SoCam Mysteries. Here's a little snippet to wet your whistle.
In the heart of Pakistan's Baluchistan, a discovery sent shockwaves through the archaeological community in October 2000. A mummy adorned with a cuneiform inscribed gold plaque was identified as a 2,600-year-old Persian princess. But as the tale unraveled, the world would come to realize that not everything is as it seems. In October of 2000, in the bustling streets of Karachi, whispers of an extraordinary artifact began to circulate. At the heart of these rumors was a videotape, a seemingly innocuous piece of evidence that would soon unravel a tale of intrigue and deception.
So if you want to hear the truth behind this mysterious case, head on over to our second channel. We'll put some links to the episode in the description box down below. We'll also pin it in the comments. Subscribe, leave us some comments, and we'll see you over there.
Hey, well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, man. Okay, well, of course, they're not going to show that on this site. You gotta go to their other website. Gosh. Oh boy. All right, Kellen. See you in a few minutes. All right. There's that one. Let's go to this one. Did these scarier videos show? Oh my god. Oh man, that's over an hour. Dang. I'll tell you what. I got some stuff I need to do. Let's see, I've got the. All right, I tell you, I didn't even notice that. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll save this to watch later, and we'll watch that later, okay? When I don't have that much to do. I've got some things I need to do. Let's go to this next one. Listen, that's going to whittle our watch down to only 4, but still, it should be okay. No, nobody on. Yep. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. Well, that whittle sits down to 4 videos, but that's okay. Like I said, when I don't have much to do, you never know. I might even actually do that tonight. We might even actually watch this tonight. We'll see. But right now, I was going to make this broadcast short. Just watch some of the shorter videos, so I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, we'll probably even look at a few other things too, along with that one. So let's go. So this footage will send chills down your spine. This is also Slap Tam. So without further ado, here we go.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is
Slap Tam.
You're about to see some of the most mysterious video clips that are trending on socials right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content.
Just like this.
This first video on our list was uploaded to Reddit by user Oscar Burelsich. It's a snippet of security footage captured somewhere in Mexico.
Oh, Ghost in the Garage, man. Wait, what? What in the world?
As you can see, a strange ghostly shape seems to move out from behind the car, then disappear through the building's window.
It does. What the?
The clip has caused quite a stir online, with viewers in discussion about what it actually shows. While some think it could be something paranormal, others have dismissed it as a mere reflection possibly created by a passing car.
That could be right.
Mysteriously, the shape in question appears to move at great speed before suddenly slowing
down. Yeah, it does.
It also seems to make a strange whooshing sound as it does so. So what do you think this security camera has captured? Could it really be a ghost, or is it more likely to just be a reflection? Continue the debate in the comments section down below.
Yeah, that could be it, or it could be a ghost. I don't know. That's a good question.
Reddit user Southern Ad 2683 stumbled upon a chilling image while rummaging through some old photographs. Initially, the picture seemed like a typical snapshot of an early 2000s Christmas, capturing the poster and their older sister. However, upon closer inspection, something deeply unsettling was discovered in the background.
Ooh.
Just behind the poster, we can see an eerie figure. One they describe as some sort of entity or demon. The figure's face and body are distinctly visible, and what's more haunting is the appearance of a thin black arm seemingly reaching towards the back of the poster's neck. The poster, understandably shaken, reached out to the Reddit community for explanations, unable to comprehend the nature of this terrifying vision. Is it a
Whoa.
trick of the light, a bizarre reflection, or something more sinister? The image has sparked a mix of reactions
Whoa.
ranging from logical attempts to debunk the anomaly to more supernatural theories.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look like an illusion. Wrong house.
In this video, uploaded to TikTok by user GoodGameBro54, we see an unsettling scene playing out in front of a doorbell camera at 3 AM. The footage, captured on the 9th of April 2023 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, shows a woman as she attempts to gain entry into someone else's house. She slowly shuffles towards the front door
Yeah,
and seemingly attempts to insert a key into the camera.
Yeah, look. Yeah, she looks beat up.
She then flips through her keys and attempts to open the door with what looks like an ornamental gun attached to her keychain.
She looks like she's been beat up.
The homeowner didn't find out
Or
about
she's
the
been-
incident
it looks
until
like
he
she's-
woke up the next morning and saw a
Yeah.
notification on his phone. He claims that he's never seen the woman before and that after she moved away from the door, she began to throw rocks at his car and tried to open its doors. So what would you do if your phone alerted you to a similar scene outside your front door? Would you confront the person or hide under the covers and count the seconds till daybreak? Let me know your reactions in the comments down below.
I probably would have gotten onto my ring and said, "Hey, you got the wrong house, lady. Get off my property." And before either one, I call the cops, or two, I come out with my shotgun.
In an intriguing video shared by Helen Paula Borges on Facebook, we see a puzzling sight captured in the skies over Bordeaux, France. A mysterious object caught on camera appears to exhibit unusual characteristics, seemingly altering its shape or rotating as it hovers against the backdrop of a twilight sky. It's the back character.
Say.
A captivating video shared by Helen Paula Borges
Ooh,
on Facebook.
what's it?
We see a puzzling sight captured in the skies over Bordeaux, France. A mysterious object caught on camera appears to exhibit unusual characteristics, seemingly altering its shape or rotating as it hovers against the backdrop of a twilight sky.
Oh. It almost looks like a
The
balloon.
video starts with a focus on a small, indistinct object high above. As the camera zooms in, the object's peculiar behavior becomes more evident. It shifts in form or possibly rotates on its axis, presenting a spectacle that defies easy explanation. This sighting in Bordeaux has left viewers with more questions than answers. Some speculate that the object could be a drone or an experimental craft, given its ability to morph or rotate. Others suggest a more extraterrestrial origin, however, pointing to the object's ability to change form as something not commonly associated with conventional human-made craft. So, as always, we'll throw this one over to you, the viewers, for final judgment. What do you think this is?
That's weird. Really weird. It almost feels like a balloon.
Uploaded to TikTok by user Chilled and
In a lot of
Disturbed,
ways.
we see something that's rather hard to explain. The footage was captured by a man who was out taking his daughter and dog for a walk at night time. In the clip, we see his daughter suddenly stop in her tracks as she points up at the gap between the buildings in the distance. watch the video closely and see if you can spot anything unusual. The man who captured the footage supposedly didn't see what his daughter was pointing at until he watched the footage a few days later. There, between the buildings, a strange humanoid shape flies past.
What in the... What the what?
It's been suggested that it resembles a floating corpse.
Oh.
The man who captured the footage thought it might be a Chivitok, a mythical being or spirit often depicted as a lone wanderer, castaway, or self-exiled from their community. Originating in Inuit mythology, these entities are said to roam the vast, unforgiving landscapes of Greenland, moving through the icy terrains with a ghostly demeanour. According to folklore, a Chivitok might be a person who's been shunned or has chosen isolation, undergoing a transformation into a supernatural being. These figures are often associated with a deep sadness and a sense of lost humanity. They're believed to possess exceptional hunting skills and are sometimes depicted with an affinity for the supernatural or the ability to shapeshift. While it remains unclear what the man has caught on camera in this situation, one thing's for sure, it makes for a rather creepy clip.
Oh.
Before we take a look at a super unsettling photograph that many claim depicts a ghost, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and unsettling videos. In this intriguing photo, credited to the Ghosts of London Facebook page, we see what many believe to be a supernatural entity caught on camera. The story accompanying the picture tells of an elderly woman who consistently reported witnessing a mysterious white figure lingering in her backyard. Met with skepticism from her family and friends, who attributed her sightings to the 20s of age, she found herself in a position where she needed to validate her experiences. Determined to prove the existence of this mysterious apparition, she took matters into her own hands, attempting to capture proof of the entity on camera. Adding to the mystique of the image is the peculiar nature of the figure's appearance. The lower half seems to fade into nothingness, giving the impression of it dissipating into thin air. Several viewers think that the figure in the photo might actually be the spirit of a Native American. Some even believe they can see several other figures in the background. So what do you think this photo shows? Is it really a ghost caught on camera? Or is there another way to explain what this photo shows? Let me know your theories and share them with one another in the comments.
Oh, yeah. Remember, guys? We saw this on Sir Spooks. Yeah, we saw this on Sir Spooks. Yeah. I was trying to remember what. Oh, yeah, it was that. Oh, was it Bangkok, Thailand, or something? It was like the ghost of the hopping ghost, remember? Yeah. There's a hopping ghost, yeah. There's the Pukong, or I don't know, guys. I don't know. When it comes to stuff like this, I'm scratching my head.
In case you haven't heard the awesome
Oh, that's the end of it.
news,
Okay.
a brand new second channel.
Let's go back to that.
Nick attributed her sightings to the frailties of age. She found herself in a position where she needed to validate her experiences.
Oh,
Determined
okay.
to prove the existence of this mysterious apparition, she took matters into her own hands, attempting to capture proof of the entity on camera. Adding to the mystique of the image is the peculiar nature of the figure's appearance. The lower half seems to fade into nothingness, giving the impression
Yeah.
of dissipating into thin
Now that I
air.
look at it, okay, this is something
Several viewers
different.
think that the figure in the photo might actually be the spirit of a Native American. Some even believe they can see several other figures in the background. So what do you think this photo shows? Is it really a ghost caught on camera? Or is there another way to explain what this photo shows? Let me know your theories and share them with one another in the comments down below.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is a different thing. This is a different matter altogether. I'm sorry,
Now, in
guys.
case you haven't heard the awesome news, we've launched a brand new second channel. If you want to see the latest episode, check out that link on the
We'll
top
try
there.
that sometime.
Otherwise, there's a spooky playlist there you can binge on. Now, leave us a comment down below which one of these clips you thought was the scariest or weirdest. We love hearing your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Oh, man. Okay. That's odd. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm also watching Ridiculousness. Wow, Machine Gun Kelly back when he was... Wow, Machine Gun Kelly back when he was worth watching. Alright, gosh. Okay. My gosh. Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly back when he was worth watching. Which is saying something. Well, I know I'm terrible. No, I'm not. Okay. Anyway. Anywho, okay, back to the broadcast. Sorry about that. If anybody's on. No. Oh, well. I'm not surprised. Story of my life. Oh, well. Alright. Now we're going from Slap Tam to Nuke's Top 5. See what we got, what he has here. Let's go. I'm ready if you are.
Jordan Curran and his two children were enjoying a quiet night at an Airbnb in Anchorage, Alaska. It's late in the evening when the kids fall asleep in Jordan's arms, and he takes a video to preserve this precious moment. What happens next absolutely scares the out of him.
Oh man, I would love to go to Alaska sometime. Even if it's going to work for somebody, I'd love to go up to Alaska. I'd love to go to Alaska, see the wildlife, oh man, watch the Northern Lights on my days off. Oh man, legit freaking out. What the hell was that? When I looked back, it wasn't there anymore. Oh! Dude, what the fuck, man?
Oh my god, look, legit goosebumps. Oh my god. What the is that?
Jordan hears a creepy growl, and when he looks at his phone, he spots the dark silhouette
growl.
of a figure with no visible features standing right behind him. He jumps up and spins around, but there's nothing there. The figure has disappeared. To this day, Jordan still has no idea who or what was in the room with him and his children. He still worries about what might have happened if he hadn't been awake. The Grip of the Grave. Jimena Barón, an Argentine star with more than 6 million Instagram.
Oh! Yeah, okay. I'm not a dad myself, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not a dad myself, but yeah, if I was and I had my kids with me and I saw that and I heard that growl myself, I'd be freaking the frick out too. That is downright spine chilling.
Grip of the Grave.
Okay.
Jimena Barón, an Argentine star with more than 6 million Instagram fans, usually posts glimpses of her daily life as she travels, acts, and sings. But one day she posts a video on her Instagram story that is very out of character. The video is security footage that shows Jimena hanging out at her friend's house in Argentina. Something happens that Jimena says still gives her chills to this day.
What? What?
Jimena says she felt something forcibly touch her back. She jumps up and turns around, expecting
Whoa! What
perhaps
the?
Playing a prank.
Dude,
There's
what?
no one.
Did you see that? Oh my, what the hell, dude?
But, did you see it?
Look!
Well, probably not, because this video looks like it was shot with a potato.
Potato 99. Oh, Potato 99, yes. Oh God, Arctic, the meme's real, dude. Oh my gosh. The meme is real. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you look close, watch.
But after posting the video to Instagram, Jimena's worried fans pointed out that in the video they see two ghostly hands grabbing at her head and right shoulder.
Oh, what the? Dude, what the hell? I only saw that one. I didn't even see that one. Oh my God. Oh. Dude, that is creepy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jimena says that she is shocked and doesn't know what to do other than to just move on and try to forget. Since then, Jimena has never posted anything more about the paranormal. Mimic.
Oh. That, oh my gosh. Oh man, I see why she was freaked out at that. Yeah. And they looked like a pair of little hands, like child's hands. Oh man, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's creepy. That is creepy.
Melody Rose from Los Angeles, California is recording a TikTok video about perfume when something very strange happens.
Okay, if you're like me and you're looking for a new signature scent that like will have you needing to beat off men with beat off paws, but you know what I mean, like you don't have to beat them. Let me rethink this. Basically, everybody will hunt you down and be like, what are you wearing? Because one time I had left the room and this chick followed me and she was like, even though you're no longer in the room, I can still smell you. What is that? Bitch, this. And I keep buying the Discovery sets. One, because they're cheaper. Two, because this brand has so many scents that I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards the Arabian Tonka. I think that's how you say it.
An unidentified childlike voice can be heard saying, "Hey," and "Melody."
With beat off pause, but you know, that I'm like, Which one do I even love? Like, I don't know.
Now, Melody doesn't hear this voice at all and is completely unaware of what she just captured.
Just captured an EVP. Either that or... Now, I don't think she has any kids with her. But yeah, she just captured an EVP.
So she switches to another topic and records another video. But then, she hears it.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
She heard that. Remembering I'm home alone. Oh my, dude, she heard that. She heard that. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, she said, Mel, what? And then she stops and like, wait, what the hell? I'm home alone. Who was talking to me? Yeah, she's got the look on her face like, what?
My bad. So I forgot. I didn't think about it. I'm home alone. And I thought someone called me and I'm Melody.
Oh. She's got several ghosts here. She's got several ghosts here. Whoa. That is creepy. Hang on, let me change the channel real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. But that is, yeah, like she said, like she said, they answered it, and it's like, yeah, she's home alone. She's home alone. And she actually heard that one voice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Maybe it was my cat, and she sounds like a human sometimes.
Girl, that ain't your cat. That ain't your cat. You got a ghost or two in your house.
That was you, right?
Cat's going, nope.
Right?
Nope.
Someone calls out Melody's name, loud enough that she actually answers back.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
But then Melody remembers something creepy. She's home alone.
She's home alone.
She immediately begins to freak out, and the
Well, yeah. What the hell, dude? I'd freak out too.
voice calls her name again.
Melody.
Now, equally strange, a creepy hissing or breathing sound can be heard in the audio of her entire recording. So, after posting the video to TikTok, many viewers believe that Melody is dealing with a mimic, a type of entity that copies the voice of its target and their family in an attempt to take over their life. But others believe that it might simply just be a malfunctioning Amazon Alexa. But Melody says that she has no Alexa devices in her home.
Another thing, Alexa. I don't have an Alexa.
So is Melody in danger from a supernatural force? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't think so. I think she definitely has a ghost.
Scream. Sierra J. Casey, a concerned mother and TikTok user, has been noticing some very strange behavior from her daughter at their Texas home.
Aww.
One day, the toddler comes running out of her bedroom, terrified and refusing to go back. TikTok user Sierra is worried that something might have happened and checks the footage on her Ring nanny cam. What she discovers shocks her to her core.
Aww.
The toddler stands in her room looking around and seemingly confused. Then a loud scream pierces the air, sending the little girl running for mommy.
Oh.
Sierra J. Casey says her daughter claimed that a, quote, woman screamed at her. But when she checked her room, she found no one there. Even creepier, previous videos show the toddler being scared in her room before, seemingly staring at someone that we can't see. Now, Sierra Casey believes she might have caught a ghostly encounter on camera, but worried TikTok viewers warn her that it could be something worse. A hacker accessing her Ring camera. So is it a ghost caught on camera, or something even more terrifying?
There you go. I didn't even think about that. That's even creepier. That's even scarier. If it is a hacker and it is screaming at her, but what is she looking at? She sees something that her mother can't see. Children and pets can see the paranormal. They can see the paranormal. I will vouch for this because when I was a baby, my mom told me this story. When I was a baby, she came in one time and checked up on me. I was just laughing away, having the biggest time. I was looking at somebody. I was looking at something. She said you were acting like someone who was entertaining you, son. And I actually remember that. I actually do remember that because I remember just sitting there, and this man is just entertaining me. I think that was my grandpa. I think it was my grandfather, Houston G. Adams, because he would visit after he died. He left after Mom had an encounter with his ghost. It got really dark, and it's just, she said, "Dad, if that's you, please stop. You're scaring me." And it stopped. I think that was his way of saying, "Barbara, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't realize I was scaring you." And she never saw him again. But I remember that. I remember as a baby. This guy was this elderly gentleman. He was sitting there and he was just playing with. He was doing all kinds of goofy stuff. I was having a big time. So yeah, but then again, there are good ghosts and there are bad ghosts. Now, what he did say was that might have been a hacker accessing her security camera. And that if it is, that's even creepier. That's even scarier. Guys. But he also says she looks like she can see someone that her mother can't. That's another thing. It's kind of 50-50. There's no telling what is going on here. Maybe it's a ghost. And if it's a ghost, that's pretty low. That it gets its jollies out of scaring a kid. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm thinking it's a demon. Because they are the ultimate bullies of the paranormal. And they will not stop until they have you beaten down. And when they do, that's when they take you. They are the ultimate bullies of the paranormal. And I hope it's not. I hope it is a ghost, and hopefully they can get rid of it. But if it's also someone that has hacked her security camera, that's even worse because you know, of all the monsters out there, humans are the worst. I don't know.
A real person watching and scaring a little girl in her bedroom. We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think...
Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's 50-50. Like I said...
Bayless Paper Mill.
He's saying, what if it's someone hacking into her security camera? But like he said, the little girl also seems to see something her mom can't. It could be a hacker messing with her head, and it could be paranormal. Or it could be paranormal. It's 50-50 either way. Either way, it's creepy.
While on a motorcycle road trip, Kenneth Statkin and his friend Justin decide to explore the ruins of Bayless Paper Mill in Austin, Pennsylvania. The paper mill was destroyed over 100 years ago when the nearby dam collapsed, sending a massive wall of water crashing down on the factory. 78 people lost their lives. Now, it should be noted that Kenneth and Justin are not YouTube paranormal investigators. They're not even urban explorers. They are just curious travelers passing through. So, when the guys arrive in town, they meet a local man who warns them that the Bayless Mill is haunted by the victim's ghosts, and that he has even had a paranormal encounter himself.
That you definitely think that place is haunted?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Paper Mill's haunted. Because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there, and like something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like he caught it on camera and everything.
Kenneth and Justin arrive at the paper mill and begin exploring the decaying structure. Just as the sun is starting to set on their day, Kenneth and his friend find the mill's dark basement and head down to check it out. And this is when things take a very creepy turn.
Oh my goodness.
And let's go down there and see what's happening.
You want to go down there?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's not. And just say we did.
Know the experience we would have would leave chills running down the back of our necks the rest of the night.
I want to get that lower, closer down here.
There's a bone to be really on there. Good.
Holy sh!
See it right there?
What is it?
A bone. Bone.
I don't see it. Oh, it is. What the Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah, that's creepy.
What was that?
Well,
Yep, get the out of there. Yep, some more of that.
did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
What was that?
No idea.
The two explorers hear very bizarre sounds.
Oh!
A strange voice is heard from the darkness. It sounds very close by.
What was that?
Now, the first whimpering sounds could be explained away as simply the odd calls of some strange animal. However, the last sound is different. It's much louder and almost sounds like someone or something calling for help.
Well,
Get the out of there.
So the question is, if this was an animal, why would it come closer to the sound of people instead of just running off? Well, whatever it is, Kenneth and Justin are freaked out, and they decide to just get out of there. So considering the mill's tragic history, could it be that Kenneth accidentally captured the ghostly voice of one of the 78 people who passed away when the Austin Dam collapsed? You decide. the haunted Hill House.
Good question.
The Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the U.S. The home is owned by Catherine and Edward Estes, who allow guests to rent out the Hill House overnight so that they can have their own supernatural experience in the home. Visitors have reported hearing voices, being scratched and bitten, and some have even had things thrown at them. The owners say that most guests get so freaked out that they leave early and often don't even make it through the night. So one night, a group of friends rent out the Hill House just to have a little spooky fun. Now, none of the group are paranormal investigators. In fact, they're not even really believers in the supernatural at all. But that is about to change. One member of the group, Victoria, lays down on a bed and jokingly starts to taunt one of the spirits that is said to haunt the house. Needless to say, it did not go well.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that, and we're going to show you in regular screen.
Yeah, she was dragged off the bed.
Something seems to violently yank Victoria right off the bed as her friends watch in horror. The security camera in the room catches the action as Victoria quickly gets to her feet and the group just makes a run for it.
Yep, nope, not me.
He's so panicked that he drops his phone and doesn't even stop to pick it up. Now, cut to almost 1 hour later. It's around 3 in the morning and a guy named Drew wants to test out this supposedly paranormal activity for himself. He enters the same room and immediately begins to aggressively taunt the ghost. He says that the spirit is a coward and that if it really wants to attack someone, why doesn't it attack a man?
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
Before I even finish my sentence, I'm in here.
Alright, we're going to pull it back. Did you see he got pushed?
So, Drew gets his wish. He's violently shoved by something, and then he almost knocks down his 2 friends as he runs from the room. But it gets even weirder, because as Drew and his friends run out, something seems to yank the door closed behind them. And if you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled.
Yes,
it does. The Haunted Hill House has gotten national recognition online
through
various news outlets. Sean Gigi, a news reporter for local TV station WFAA, goes to the Hill House to interview the owners, Catherine and Edward.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember this from a previous paranormal video. Oh man, that was creepy.
But what he doesn't know is that he too is about to have a paranormal experience.
Of course.
All caught by his own news camera.
What was that?
Did you hear that? In the middle of the interview, we heard something scratching. My microphone didn't pick it up very well, but I'm being completely honest when I tell you I heard it clearly.
And the creepy incidents at the Haunted Hill House just don't seem to stop. Because remember Victoria who got yanked off the bed by some unseen force? Well, a year after her first terrifying visit, Victoria returned to Hill House again. And this time, something scratched her back so badly that her shirt was soaked in blood.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Mineral Springs, Texas, one of the most haunted places on Earth. And would you stay overnight and taunt the spirits inside?
Hell no! Absolutely not. Nope, not me.
Let me know down in the comments.
I don't think so. Nope.
It follows.
It follows.
Now,
Oh, wonderful.
Patty, a couple who explore haunted places in Mexico visit a cursed forest where a woman mysteriously vanished without a trace.
Of course. Of course. It's always a cursed forest or a scary ghost lady or El Chupacabra or La Llorona or some witch or something. I don't know.
Soon after this investigation, the couple begins to experience strange, unexplained events in their home that absolutely terrify the entire family.
No, mames. No seas, mamá. No seas mamón, güey. No, 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 no. Allá adentro no hay nadie. Se los juro que allá adentro no hay nadie, güey. El cuarto está completamente solo.
Empty.
Ahora que no ves. No sé, lo grabas.
Aquí estamos nosotros. Sí, sí, lo grabé. Checa, se va a ver. Se va a ver. Sí, sí, lo grabé.
Mamo and Patty begin to worry that the spirit of the woman who disappeared in the woods might have followed them home, restless and unable to move on to the other side. The paranormal activity in the house becomes so intense that it even starts to wake them up at night.
¿Quién eres y qué quieres? Espérate. Ten cuidado, te vas a caer. Ay, cabrón. Ay.
Te ordeno que te largues de nuestra casa.
¡Oh, la madre!
The couple is horrified when they hear the voice of a sobbing woman coming from somewhere in their home. Mamo checks everywhere, but there's no one there.
Whoa.
Now, I should mention that Mamo and Patty stream many of their paranormal encounters live on YouTube as they happen. They say that they want to prove that their experiences are real and absolutely terrifying.
Whoa.
So, cut to another night, and the family is woken up again by sounds coming from outside their bedroom. Mamo immediately starts live streaming from his phone. What happens next is downright chilling.
Espérame aquí.
Yo te ordeno en nombre de nuestro Señor Jesucristo que te alejes, que te vayas. No tienes cabida en este hogar. No tienes cabida en nuestras vidas. En nombre de Jesucristo yo te expulso y te despojo de este lugar. Te despojo. Lárgate. Ser inmundo.
Live viewers watch in horror as a woman's face can be seen looking in through a window. But that window is on the house's second floor.
Whoa.
Mamo is unaware of what has just happened. Then he finally reads through his live stream chat.
La ventana. ¿En esa? En la ventana, en las escaleras, esa.
That one. Yeah, there's nothing there now.
Sí, ¿qué vieron? ¿Qué vieron? ¿Qué había? ¿Pero qué? No, no mames, no manches, no. Sí, no puede, es imposible que haya alguien ahí parado. Y les voy a demostrar por qué. Ay, Dios, ya me da cosa bajar, hija. Miren. No, miren, ahí está la ventana, ¿sale? Jálale, hija. Chéquense. ¿A dónde está la ventana?
Yeah, it's all the way up there.
¿Ya vieron? O sea, son aproximadamente como 4 o 5 metros a la ventana.
Mamo shows that it would have been impossible for anyone to look through the window on their second floor, as it's just way too high for anyone to reach. So just who or what is this? Mamo and his wife don't know what they might have brought home from the haunted exploration of the woods. Is it a lost spirit looking for help, or something more sinister?
I
a night
know.
at the museum. Unfortunately, the source of this next creepy video is unknown. The video shows security guards at a museum somewhere in Kazakhstan watching the CCTV camera at 7:30 at night. The guards spot something absolutely unnerving.
Oh, yeah.
Unnerving.
Oh.
Jordan Curran and his two children were this.
Oh, sorry about that.
Next.
Sorry about that.
The bed.
Okay.
Horrified when they hear the wall everywhere. You were
Yeah, that's where the face originally was. It's not there anymore.
Ahí parado y les voy a demostrar por qué. No, miren, ahí está la ventana, ¿sale? Ventana.
Is it a lock? A night at the museum. The video shows security guards at a museum somewhere in Kazakhstan watching the CCTV camera at 7:30 at night. The guards spot something
look at that.
Absolutely unnerving.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Krан жабық тұр, иә? Сіз шынақ қот жасап жауап бердіңіз. Қайта сізге көрініп, жаңа көрінгенде сіздің есіңіз шығады. Оны көрдіңіз бе? Елес жүр ғой, елес, призрак. Бәрсе өткенде мен түнгі сағат 1-лерде көргем.
A pale figure that appears to be wearing a white gown is curiously walking among the museum exhibits. The guards have no explanation for what they are seeing. They believe the mysterious figure is a ghost.
You think
but
you're right.
Without a reliable source for information, we'll never know exactly what happened here. So is this a genuine paranormal encounter? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. The Window Watcher. Popular urban explorer Colin from the YouTube channel The Bearded Explorer is traveling through France when he finds the perfect abandoned house to explore. The two-story house has been abandoned for years, and it seems that the former owner has left almost everything behind. Colin films his exploration as he carefully walks through the house to discover its secrets. He takes photos and videos for his social media and eventually leaves, satisfied that he has documented everything of note inside the house. But it isn't until he looks back at the footage later that he discovers that he had missed something while filming the outro for his video. Something very spooky.
Oh. Damn it. Okay. Okay, there's the ghost.
A pale figure. The guards have no explanation for what they are seeing.
Close this.
They believe the mysterious figure is a ghost. But without a reliable source, they believe the mysterious figure is a ghost.
That's putting it mildly. Turning this down a little bit. Sorry, guys.
For information, we'll never know exactly what happened here.
Yeah,
so is this a genuine paranormal encounter? As always, I leave that up to you.
I think it was.
The Window Watcher. Popular urban explorer Colin from the YouTube channel The Bearded Explorer is traveling through France when he finds the perfect abandoned house to explore. The two-story house has been abandoned for years, and it seems that the former owner has left almost everything behind. Colin films his exploration as he carefully walks through the house to discover its secrets. He takes photos and videos for his social media and eventually leaves, satisfied that he has documented everything of note inside the house. But it isn't until he looks back at the footage later that he discovers that he had missed something while filming the outro for his video. Something very spooky.
Right guys, well that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe.
Whoa.
Please go check out the Instagram, which is the _. Also go check out the Facebook page. Like always, I'll put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 of us on Instagram, and I'll see you on next week's video.
Someone can be seen peeking out the window from behind a curtain. Now, I have carefully watched Colin's entire uncut video, and there is absolutely no sign of anyone inside that house. From the moment Colin enters, no sound of movement can be heard. The only noise is from Colin himself as he wanders around the house. Even creepier, this is not the only strange thing that he captures on video during this visit. After he posts the video to YouTube, one of Colin's sharp-eyed viewers spots something truly bizarre.
So we'll start with this one first, because this one looks like it's got a lot of stuff inside, and it has. I've got some more photographs here, look. The ceiling is completely covered in mold.
Ew. Oh man, don't stay in there too long, dude.
Look at this, the cupboard completely filled with clothes still. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Look at that, it looks as if something's been climbing in. Oh god. I mean, then the bag just hit my leg. I thought someone tapped my leg. It looks as if something's been climbing in here and sleeping in here, maybe.
Did you see it? In the reflection of a cupboard mirror in a bedroom, a pair of feet can be seen standing underneath the window. Almost as if someone is hiding behind the curtain. But when Colin pans the camera back towards the curtains, the mysterious feet are gone. Also, if we look back at the footage from a couple of minutes before, there were no feet there when Colin entered the bedroom. So, did the urban explorer accidentally capture not one, but two paranormal events on camera? Let me know. You can watch this entire exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel, The Bearded Explorer. Night Watch. A security guard working at a factory in Mexico is confused when he meets a new employee that no one, not even his boss, has told him about. The next day, he complains to a coworker about the odd conversation he had, only to be told that there is no new employee. When they check the building's security footage, they are shocked. It's clear in the footage that the guard has a full-on conversation with no one. He pulls out the chair next to him and waves for whoever he's talking to come sit down. And that's not all, because did you see it? Right as the guard pulls out the chair, a dark figure with arms and legs seems to move past him and then disappear into thin air. Many believe that the security guard was talking to the ghost of an old employee who might have passed away at the factory. Maybe even someone who had a fatal accident on their first day of work. But is this a real ghost caught on camera or not? That is up to you to decide.
We see something.
Thanks so much for watching. Maybe watch one of these videos, and I'll see you next time.
Look at that again.
Only to be told that there is no new employee. When they check the building's security footage, they are shocked.
Yeah, he sees something. He sees something. Obviously, he's not making this stuff up. He sees that. He pulls the chair out for him. You know?
It's clear in the footage that the guard has a full-on conversation with no one.
No one,
He
yeah.
pulls out the chair next to him and waves for whoever he's talking to come sit down.
Yeah.
And that's not all, because did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Right as the guard pulls out the chair, a dark figure.
Oh, look at that!
Past him and then disappear into thin air.
It just
The
whoa.
security guard was talking to the ghost of an
Whoa.
employee who might have passed away at the factory. Maybe even someone who had a fatal accident on their first day of work.
Oh my
But is this a
gosh.
real ghost caught on camera or not? That is up to you to decide.
Well, why would he fake it then? Why would he go to all this trouble? You know, he seems to enjoy his job. Why would he fake this? And what's with the shadow person? Or what's with the transparent shape walking up to him and then disappearing? That is weird.
Thanks so much for watching. Maybe watch one of these videos, and I'll see you next time.
Oh man. Hey guys, I'm sorry for nodding off. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I still forgot I had my keyboard out and I accidentally pressed some of the keys and we went all wonky. I'm sorry about that. I'm all right now. Oh hi, Sean. No, not even. Oh man. you on both here and oh yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're on Discord. Hey Sean, what's up, man? Sorry I nodded off on you. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, we got one more video to do, and I think I'm gonna call it for right now because I've got some other stuff I need to do. But yeah, this will be the last video. This is Mr. King Frostmare, and this is Frostmare TV. This is his other channel. So yeah, scariest videos found by scared people. Oh boy. So yeah, you guys ready? I know I am, and yes, I am. I'm ready. I'm ready if you guys are. So without further ado, away we go. Last video for the broadcast.
The next video was initially recorded by Kayleigh Love and shared on her very own channel, Love to Investigate. Kayleigh was exploring an abandoned mental asylum that day. They had their investigation equipment ready. They were giving the old place a nice walkthrough at first and checked out several corridors and some derelict rooms.
All the sinks are broken yet again, like I like to say in all of my abandoned. What's that? Whoa. They like pink tiles, don't they? What's in our room? There's another room in here. I don't like looking behind shower curtains, that just creeps me right out.
After a little while, Kayleigh can capture an odd-looking thing at the end of the hallway.
That's pretty cool, that is. Smells like an hospital in this part.
And it walks away. There it is. And it walks away.
It appeared that an apparition is standing there, and then walking towards the right into one of the rooms. She states that she didn't notice anything at the time, and that only after reviewing the tape did they see the apparition.
Whoa. There it is.
If it wasn't any of her friends, perhaps, what else are we looking at here?
I don't know.
A real ghost? Maybe a former patient?
Maybe.
This video was captured by an officer who was patrolling an office building at night. He and his colleagues have heard and seen many creepy things in the hallways in the past. And whenever there's something mysterious going on, they start documenting it. Tonight was no exception. The man states that he initially heard someone talking, and the noises were stemming from the elevator area.
What? It's waving at her. It's waving at him. It's waving. Where did it go?
The man finds no trace of whatever was lurking from behind the elevator wall. But if we take another look at it, it becomes evident that a strange-looking piece of cloth or black shadow seems to be waving towards the man. He is sure that this was something paranormal.
Yeah,
If
it
nobody
was.
pranking him here, maybe he's right.
I don't know. But yeah, look at this.
Or a black shadow seems to be evident that is from the elevator wall. But if we take another look at it, whatever was lurking from behind the elevator wall. But if we take another look at it, it becomes evident that a strange-looking piece of cloth or a black shadow seems to be waving towards them.
Yeah, I'd say it's a hand. As you can see fingers. Yeah, see, you can see fingers. Yeah.
He is sure that this was something paranormal, and if nobody
I think he was
pranking
right.
him here, maybe he's right.
No, I think he saw something paranormal.
The following video was uploaded to the paranormal Reddit section.
Oh,
User
this.
Phantom881999. He states that his dad had shared a video with him that he and the rest of the family found quite creepy. It was captured outside of his dad's workplace. The little workshop his dad is working at is located at a tiny walkway which leads through a forest area. They have heard a lot of weird noises during the years, but always thought of these as just being caused by wildlife. Today, they saw something they couldn't quite explain.
Yeah, we've seen. Well, in Arctic Kicks, we've seen this about 50, 11 times. I know I have. If you've been on Arctic Kicks website, you've been seeing this about 50, 11 times. Yeah, I remember seeing this on Search Spooks. What the hell is this?
Of course, they thought at first that they were seeing two regular people walking on the pathway, since it's proven that sometimes CCTV cameras can cause really strange artifacts in low-light conditions. However, the man swears that his colleague checked at the time and that no living soul was out in front of their shop. So, what could this have been? I couldn't answer that, to be honest. The next next videos were shared by Hong An, and it is believed that the young girl is working in a local hospital. She states that this place is extremely haunted, and that many reports talk about eerie events unfolding, and even ghost sightings that occur ever so often. This particular night, the security guard noticed that in several areas of the hospital there seemed to be some really scary stuff going on.
Whoa, see that? Whoa! If that's on a string, that's dead. Whoa!
Powerful poltergeist activity seemed to be throwing several items around.
Dude,
and even
what
the elevator was
hell?
going crazy.
What in the world?
But what took the cake that night was a wheelchair being moved by what many staff think to be an actual spirit. Are we seeing a real haunting here that is unfolding in the old hospital? Hard to say, but pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. We're seeing a real haunting here that is unfolding in...
Yeah, look at that.
Was a wheelchair being moved by what many staff think to be an actual spirit?
Well, I don't see any strings. I don't see any strings at all. It turns. He turns real quick.
Are we seeing a real haunting here that is unfolding in the old hospital? Hard to say, but pretty creepy. Hello guys, our first video was sent by Torben, and it features a German explorer with the channel name Lost Place David. This night he ventures to an abandoned building into a local area with his friends to scout out the perimeter for anything interesting. Maybe he could even come across something thrilling. After arriving at the scene, they quickly inspect the area and make an entrance through one of the broken windows. David has lots of experience with abandoned and broken down places, and this night he hoped to maybe find some exciting relics from the past. Besides trash, old equipment and even furniture, it doesn't seem to be a lot to write home about though. But we need to look a bit closer in this case. When David enters the building and is handed the camera, there seems to be something standing in the doorway.
Whoa, what the?
Could David capture a figure? Maybe it's just a camera artifact. What's your thought? Perhaps some more things got captured that went unnoticed that night. Guess we have to find out in the future. The following was captured by an officer on patrol who was called to this newly built residence because someone was suspecting a break-in. However, they found out that the owners were not home at the time and that nobody else had entered the premises.
somebody standing right there.
Whoa.
And now they're gone. Tell me how nuts. And now they're back. You see it?
Oh. Look at that.
Tell me I'm crazy. That's the creepiest I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely not.
It's still being speculated as of what was going on here exactly. If this was just a trick of the eye, or if somebody was hiding so well that even the police couldn't find them. Either that, or we were seeing some ghostly activity here. This video was captured and shared by Andy Kempt, who was on a trip with a friend the following day. He started recording when he saw something unusual in the distance on top of a mountain. Both drive this road a lot, so there should not have been any surprises with the landscape, that's for sure.
What is it? It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over. It's a person standing there. No, it's not. Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now.
What's interesting is that whatever we are seeing here would have to be extremely tall, since this mountaintop is pretty far in the distance. Was it a tree perhaps? No, says the uploader. To this day they have no idea what they saw there that afternoon, and they never saw it again. Quite mysterious to say the least, don't you think?
Oh, kind of. Yeah. Oh.
Now we want to take a look at a video from user STFVNEX.
What is that?
And the young girl states that she's actually situated in Boston and that one night she saw a really weird object popping up in the sky, and she suspects that this could have been a UFO. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is quite ominous. What could this be? I don't think this is drones.
No, this wouldn't be done. This is too big to be drones.
Strange. Could this be lights from somewhere? I don't have any other explanation. I mean, you know, sometimes there's festivals that have something like that, but it does look like a weird unknown flight object. I have to say it. Huh. This is really weird.
Oh, that's right. No, those aren't drones.
How would it get smaller too?
Look at that.
Oh, now it just stays there, does not move anymore.
Look at that. Oh, it just disappears.
It's gone.
Gone.
This is quite strange, guys. I mean, it looks like some sort of plane, but we all know that planes cannot move like that, back and forth. So, I'm at a loss here. If it is not lights from, as I was saying, a festival, which I don't think it is. Maybe it is though. Then we might have been witness to a flight object that I cannot identify. User Hale has shared the following unsettling video, which was captured one night by his dad. He wrote the following. My dad has been feeling his sheets being messed with and someone sitting on his bed in the night, so he set up a camera. This is what he saw. I'm freaked out. Look at the sheets lifting up and what comes out of the side of it. It like dissolves into thin air.
Oh yeah, we've seen this before. Yeah, remember guys, we've seen this before. We've seen this on like Sir Spooks. Arctic has shown this.
What is going on in this recording? It would appear that something is pulling the sheets indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. And you see this our apparition, it just disappears.
Was it his father, perhaps, that wrongly assumed this to be a
No, I don't
ghost?
think it's his dad.
Or was a paranormal event unfolding here? This video was captured by the owner of the channel, Demi2009ization, and features a couple of friends hanging out on the green. While not thinking about anything crazy, the man with the camera picks up an odd face in one of the closed windows. This clip has been around for a bit, but I never had the chance to analyze it.
Oh yeah. Oh man, look at that. They just it's like
Been around for.
Look at this.
Camera features a couple of friends hanging out on the green. While not thinking about anything crazy, the man with the camera picks up an odd face in one of the closed windows. This clip has been around for a bit, but I never had the chance to analyze it.
Yeah. Look at that, it's a face. I just oh, they can see me. They got me.
After pointing out that there seemed to be a face on top of the floor of this building, the manager took the kids up to see what was going on there. So they make their way up the stairs, led by the manager.
You know, they go up and they can't find anything.
And to nobody's surprise, nothing. No strange
Nothing.
face, no
Nothing.
any kind of person.
And I don't think they were faking this at all. I think they caught a real ghost. Sorry about that, I'm not off again, guys. Look at that!
It looks like a young boy with pale skin.
It does. And he just slips away.
Him disappearing into the right frame without moving his torso just adds to the eeriness. This video was sent in by Antonio, and it features a security guard who's documenting a really strange event that is taking place in front of the hotel. He states that he's working at that place for many years already, and that he never came across anything like it. Let's take a look.
Yeah. There is nothing, absolutely nothing.
Intriguing. What could have happened that night?
Yeah, look at that. And that
lets us know there appears to be an ominous lady standing right next to the entrance sign. And she doesn't appear to be moving once.
No.
A lady in a blue dress.
Yeah.
Dark hair. Mysterious, isn't it?
And she seems to be, she just seems to be almost solid.
Prank? Maybe just a hoax.
Esa imagen nunca apareció. Nunca. Estoy todos los días cada 12 horas.
Then, one last look to confirm that in fact nobody is standing there. What is it in your opinion? Is it a paranormal event that transpired in front of this man's workplace? It's definitely a really eerie thought, coming across a lady that can creep you out like that in the midst of night.
Excuse me.
Now to another.
Yeah, look at that.
A really eerie thought, coming across a lady that can creep you out like that.
Yeah, look at that. She looks so solid. Doesn't even look like a ghost. She looks solid.
On to another pretty spooky capture, which was captured by Oscar, who was working as security
I got
staff
chills,
in an
man.
old factory. It all started with him seeing strange shadow silhouettes at night, and at this particular one, he saw these things again, which is when he started documenting it.
Or to shift by myself at night. Dude, you work out here the night shift all alone. You work the night shift all alone. Oh, dude, you're braver than I am. I'd have to have someone with me. Look, she's there. Oh, it's a woman. You see her? I don't see her. Sorry. Yes.
It is uncertain what exactly this black shadow is that our guard is seeing here, but he swears that other people can see her too during the day, and that she even moves around ever so often.
Yeah. I see her now.
I believe that this shadow being is bound to this storage facility, but who can say?
That's creepy.
The following video was found on the profile of Light6, and unfortunately, we're not given much info about the clip. The only details that were shared in the comment section were that these friends were on a house tour of some sorts. They were checking out a relatively old house with tons of backstory concerning paranormal events. One of the females was an empath and apparently saw something in one of the dark rooms. Interestingly enough, the camera also was able to pick something up that many described as pretty unsettling. Let's take a look.
Jesus Christ.
What is that? Oh, I remember this.
There seems to be something pretty grim.
I remember this. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I saw this on Sir Spooks. I saw this on Sir Spooks, and I saw this on Chills, too. Yes. Let's go back. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
The following video was found on the profile of Light6, and unfortunately, we're not given much info about the clip. The only details that were shared in the comment section were that these friends were on a house tour of some sorts. They were checking out a relatively old house with tons of backstory concerning paranormal events. One of the females was an empath and apparently saw something in one of the dark rooms. Interestingly enough, the camera also was able to pick something up that many described as pretty unsettling. Let's take a look.
There she is. There she is.
There there seems to be something pretty grim appearing in the mirror in the dark room in the back. Can you see it too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is creepy. And she could see it. It creeped her out.
Some are certain this was indeed the spirit of a woman, but how do we explain that? Many believe this to be one of the spirits that was caught by accident that night and that is roaming the premises. And as quick as it appears, it disappears again. Undoubtedly, this appears to be the shape of a woman, but why all of this is unfolding can only be speculated. Is it all just a creepy setup, or was something more sinister unfolding in front of the camera here?
Yeah.
Who knows?
And then it just disappears. And she could see it.
The video to look at was recorded by Camillada Orange, and she was frankly terrified after realizing what she might have captured in her room one night. She states that she was recording herself dancing in front of her closet in her family's home. The house is a bit older, but nothing out of the ordinary had been captured in the past there. So the following event was quite unique for her. Let's take a look at what she has captured that night.
Look at that.
For whatever reason, there is a creepy looking figure of a woman standing in front of the clothes in the closet and staring at the camera, moving up and down. Whatever this person, or apparition for that matter, is, we don't know what it was doing.
Yeah, it's like a floating head with hair. And it just drops down.
And if it isn't just a hoax, could it be a deceased family member? Maybe a former owner, or something completely different? Very mysterious. Manuel sent me this recording of a father who had a local baby monitor hooked up to the room of his two children. He noticed that the two were always talking to somebody in the room, which he found odd. This is him documenting a strange shape of a child that apparently seems to communicate with his little children.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it?
This looks familiar, too. Excuse me. Yeah. Now let's look at that again.
Manuel sent me this recording of a father who had a local baby monitor hooked up to the room of his two children. He noticed that the two were always talking to somebody in the room, which he found odd. This is him documenting a strange shape of a child that apparently seems to communicate with his little children. Eerie, isn't it?
What the heck is that a little girl? Yeah. And what is that? It looks like the ghost of a child almost.
Eerie, isn't it? The following recording was shared by Random Doge47, and she tells us, I went to the Hartwood Insane Asylum in the UK and captured something peeking out of the left window and moving away to the left side. The whole building is locked and the lower floor windows are far too high to reach. And even if someone got inside, the whole upper floors are collapsed. So this is impossible. Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah, this. This had you saying, dude, what the fuck, man? Look at that! Look at that!
The girl and her friend are both noticing that there seemed to be somebody standing.
I remember this from Sir Spooks.
I would agree. It certainly looks that way. It is also noticeable how this person or thing just moves towards the left. It would almost look like this thing is floating though, and not taking steps. Could that be so? Are we witnessing a spirit here that maybe was just visiting this old building? Maybe somebody that lost their life there.
Maybe.
Or was it just a regular person after all?
No. I know good and well it wasn't a regular person, because Sir Spooks and Chills both said that the owners of that place, or the ones, the keepers of that place, say that level up there, on that level up there on the floor, there is no floor. It is totally worn out. There is nothing up there. Nothing up there but air.
What is your opinion? Very mysterious.
Yeah, that there is nothing but air up there.
This video starts off in an old school in Argentina. In the early morning hours, a neighbor had called the police because he saw that the door to the school had been left open and was concerned, which caused several officers to arrive at the scene. After they had arrived, they quickly realized that nobody had forced their entry into the building. The locks were still intact. Nevertheless, they make their way through the abandoned corridors. Bodycam captured them entering and exploring several parts of the school, and nobody seemed to be around at first. But after a moment, the camera seems to capture an unexplained shape.
Ooh.
Did you see it? Again.
Yeah. Boy, it is like that in a blink of an eye. What is that?
At first it appeared to be a child, but then it almost looked like a woman in a white dress. What do you think? Was it an apparition?
It sure was in a big hurry, that's for sure.
Here, we want to follow TikTok user RB Godoy on one of his newest paranormal adventures. If you have watched my TikTok videos before, you know that he is haunted by paranormal activity in his own home. As shown in this example, a poltergeist seemed to be up for some mischief in his garage. Today the activity seems to reach a peak.
Okay.
And he gets a really good run for his money. The bathroom seems to inherit some odd sounds that grab RV's attention. I feel this is where a lot of the old activity took place as well. Checks underneath the sink and nothing. Viewers believe that it could actually be a demon. Notice how there's no connection between the hand and the arm. Definitely mind-boggling.
No, whoa. Yeah, that's creepy. Excuse me. That's creepy. I forgot he caught that.
The next videos have been recorded by user WinMCPix and shared on his profile. The father tells us that he and his family are apparently being haunted in their new house. The man started a video diary to capture the most intriguing events, which even started to startle his little kid.
I've been sticking a couple of things in this box in the basement. Now, when my wife said that she whistled today and she heard something in the basement, so... dude. I'm not really sure if I should... No. We've been stacking up these boxes for the kids to sit and play with. Oh!
Whoa!
Is it real?
Yeah.
Can I get it? No.
Stay there.
Oh my god.
Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay.
One of the creepiest encounters, however, took place the following night, when an entity seemed to have made its way into the walk-in closet in the bedroom.
Mess with this thing. Holy... Oh! Did you see that? Did you see it?
His kid even sees it.
Okay, you'll see I'm cutting, so I'm gonna go nice and slow here. Right in there. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall. There's nothing.
There's nothing there.
Feet, no nothing. Holy. Nope. Not tonight.
The question is, what or who is troubling these people in their home? Is it a malevolent spirit? Or is this case just a classic setup?
I don't think it is. This is just... There's something very wrong here. Okay, that's it. Oh, which is probably good, because that's about all I can take. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Damn, I probably should have grabbed me a cup of coffee. But, yeah. John, you still there? Probably not. Yeah, he's still there. Alright, well. So, yeah. A lot of the, I'm sorry, I also do apologize. Some of those we've already seen on other video sites or on other video compilations. Now some of them we didn't see, but like I said, I'll try and see with that one slapped ham video. I've got it saved for watch later. I'll do that later. We'll watch that later on. I'm gonna do that tonight. We'll have to see. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna stop here for right now. Wow, 2 hours and 24 minutes and going. Yeah, I want to stop here for right now, guys. I might, if I'm a little more livelier tonight, we might do some more. We'll have to see. Until I'll put the links to the original videos in the broadcast once I'm done. So Until then, you guys, I'll see you in the next video. You guys stay safe and stay awesome.